Hi there, good afternoon. I'm Shelly Logemann, and we're here at the home of Jonas Hiller, goalie for the Anaheim Ducks. And first of all, I just want to congratulate you, Jonas, on your recent selection to the All-Stars. As the winningest goalie in the league right now, can you give us an idea what you're going to be doing from now to Sunday to prepare for this big game?
I'm enjoying the beach right now. We played last night, and I had the chance either to stay there and save me some time on the plane, so it wouldn't be that long a trip to North Carolina. But I decided to come back here, enjoy my new house, and enjoy the beach. So I have 2 days. Flying out on Friday. We have that draft on Friday night where the team's going to be selected. Saturday is going to be the skills competition, and the exciting game it's gonna be on Sunday.
So when you were growing up in Switzerland, did you have any sports heroes or, I don't know, anybody in the political world, or like who did you look up to when you were growing up?
Yeah, I mean, I did so many different sports, and in every sports there were kind of like heroes I had. Was it skiing? It was Pyramid Surbricken who won world champion or World Cup at that time. It was different in hockey. It was goaltenders in Switzerland. Then it was Paulie Yox or David Abisher, and the first Swiss goalies who came over here. And then I followed some guys like Patrick Roy who were playing over here. And I always had different idols, and I still have. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Roger Federer, and I think those are top sports guys, and you can always learn from. And it's just exciting to watch those guys. And I really hope at some point people are start looking up to me and kind of following my footsteps. And I definitely hope sooner or later we're going to see even more Swiss hockey players playing over here.
What age were you when you first got on skates?
Well, I have pictures when I was 2 years old skating, but those were those four-wheeler skate or whatever you call them. But no, I mean, I was lucky. Both my mom and my dad, they were really into sports, and they let me do all kind of different stuff. And I mean, it was great. I could pretty much choose what kind of sport I want to do. They were always supportive and trying to teach me things. And I mean, I had a great childhood. I've spend so much time outside, and was it play soccer, go skiing, play hockey, and it was definitely great or makes it definitely easier if you have parents that really support you and also are into sports.
So if it didn't work out being a professional hockey player, what was your thought about what you were going to do?
Well, I'm pretty happy that it worked out being a hockey player, not because I didn't know what to do, or it was more because I had no idea, because I have so many different interests, and I would have no idea where to start at. I mean, I like computers. I like sports at all. I was thinking of going to university or doing something technical. Or I mean, there's so much stuff I'm into. I mean, I like cars. I like mechanical stuff, and I'm enjoying right now that with being a hockey player and making money, I still have the options to do that kind of stuff on the side as a hobby. And I'm definitely also looking forward for after my hockey career to kind of do something different and try different stuff.
What are you thinking? What's the first thing that you might try and do?
I actually want to go to skiing vacation. That's kind of what I missed the most in the last couple of years. With playing hockey every winter has been a while.
Yeah.
And I mean, being from Switzerland, skiing is almost natural. So I'm already looking forward when I really have time just to spend a couple of days somewhere in the mountains and ski or snowboard every day.
So you and I met a few months ago because you were buying a house here in Newport on the Sand. Why this area? Like, why did you decide this was the place for you?
Well, I've been living up in the mountains for so long, and I thought I need a little change. And I mean, I don't know how often you have the chance in your life to live right on the beach, and it wasn't easy with the financing and everything. Coming over here, not having any credit history, and nobody really could help me. And I mean, I was glad I kind of got in touch with you guys, and suddenly it seems it wasn't just a dream, it was something realistic. And now I own a house, I'm sitting here and enjoying the beach.
So one of the most notable things that I remember about the transaction was when we were just about to complete it, you mentioned to me that your mom was coming to town and that she didn't know that you bought a new house. And it still sends shivers down my spine that you surprised your mom with your first new home.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I mean, me and my girlfriend were talking about it, so should we let them know? And we knew they're gonna come for Christmas. That date was set for quite a while, and I was kind of thought, yeah, it would be cool if they could see the new home. And I suddenly go, yeah, we should just make it as a surprise. And I'm glad everything worked out. Yeah, we were pretty busy the last couple of days just before they came here, and we had to set up everything. And yeah, but so we picked them up at the airport, and yeah, sometimes it was tough not to talk about it or accidentally talk about it. So we on the way home, and the funny part is that at the same time I had a voicemail from one of my teammates, and he knew about the new house. So I just had it on speakers in the car, and he was suddenly talking about the new house, and me and my girlfriend were just looking at each other, and she says, "Yeah, no, he's talking about something else. It's nothing." And so she, "Yeah, okay." So we pulled up and walked in, and she was just stunned. I mean, it's yeah, it was great for her, and they really enjoyed the time, and I also enjoyed it.
I can imagine your mom just beaming from ear to ear about how proud she is of you. I mean, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, definitely, and especially for her. I mean, she used to play professional basketball, or she was playing basketball for the Swiss national team, so she kind of always knew what sports can mean to you, but also she saw the upside and the downside, and yeah, sometimes she was always not negative, but a little skeptical about stuff, and was always honest to me. And yeah, I definitely think she's definitely proud of me, and she's always looking that I'm not gonna change. That I kind of keep being the guy I used to be the last couple of years, no matter how much I make or where I live. And yeah, she keeps me down to earth, and I definitely enjoy being around her.
I want to thank you very much for the time today. I know you're on your All-Star break, and it was a big honor for us to come out here and talk to you today. So thank you very much, Jonas.
Thanks to you guys. Thanks again for setting everything up. Suddenly, things I was working on for over a year suddenly seemed to be way easier, and suddenly within a couple of weeks, I had my whole loan done and my mortgage done, and I moved in almost quicker than I could thought, and that was great. And definitely thanks to you guys a lot, and thanks for coming down here and enjoying the house a little bit with me.